Hi, this is Shelley Sparks. I'm here today to talk once more about feng shui and partners. And this, again, is the a cycle element. Um, and you can see who you might be. Um, if you're a wood element, you might be a pioneer, a visionary. If you're fire element, you might be wizard or lover. If you're earth element, you might be a peacemaker or a mother. Um, if you're metal element, you could be the alchemist. And if you're water element, you could be a philosopher or sage. And again, by the years, we discussed this in my last video. You can see the different years. If the last year of your birth year it falls into any of these, you've got that element primarily in your personality. Although we all have all five elements. And again, I'm going to discuss the five elements cycle. Um, in my last video, I talked about the creative cycle and the controlling cycle. So I want to have just another few words about the creative and the controlling cycle and how, particularly about the controlling cycle and how you can bring about more harmony in if you're paired with a person that is a different element than your element. So, in the creative cycle, for instance, um, the earth element can really help to soften out the metal's hardness. Earth can help to take care of metal. Metal often has strong views of the world, and earth can help to support metal in a way that makes metal element not feel so much alone in life. And metal and water are very similar because they're a little more both ethereal. So they have a tendency to be more in their heads uh, in their life cycle. When we're looking at the controlling cycle, suppose that you are paired with a person that is that you're the mother of a metal child. How do you connect more with that child? Because here you are very touchy-feely, and metal in general is not so touchy-feely. They want, they're more hands-off. If you have a fight with a metal person, better to bring them a little gift than to try and hug them. Um, so, what you can do to help bridge the gap is to bring the middle element in. So you could bring in earth elements into your environment. So bring in rocks and stones and things that represent earth into your environment that can help shift and soften the way that the two of you relate. Also, just understanding the other's personality can help you to bridge the gap. I had a couple of clients, one that was earth and the other one that was water. So earth wants to be intimate with people. They want to have people to support. And water wants to have space and time away from the world to contemplate how the world should be and how to relate to the world and see the new visions for the world. So when water's alone in their room doing this, earth feels abandoned, neglected. And if an earth person just understands that the water person needs their space, not having anything to do with them, then that can help to uh, you know, philosophically bridge the gap, but also bringing some metal elements into their environment can help to bridge that gap between those two people. I hope this has helped you get along with the partners in your life. This is Shelley Sparks. If you'd like more information about the 5 element cycle, check out my book, Secrets of the Land, Designing Harmonious Gardens with Feng Shui. Thanks for listening. Oh, it's available on Amazon and on my website. Thanks for listening.